Still really a big deal this morning. I mean, they were really bad last night, but they're continuing into the morning, correct?
Yeah, I'm actually recapping what we saw last night, and it was very, very breezy, a bit higher than anticipated even, as we saw wind gusts over 50 miles per hour. Wright Brothers Airport, 53 mile per hour wind gusts reported. So we go on Greene County Airport at 46, and then off in Darke County, 37 mile per hour wind gusts. So very windy conditions then, and we're still on the breezy side of things now, but I think the breeziest conditions are behind us. You can take a look at Troy, still seeing those puddles on the roadways. Light showers expected to continue to move through the area as we go throughout the morning hours here, and the warm air has moved in, and it's here to stay for now. South wind at about 14 miles per hour. That's moving in all of that moisture and that heat into the region. And you can see that fairly well here on satellite and radar. It looks kind of like a fire hose that's spraying from south to north. That's all that moisture that's being forced into the area where we normally don't see this much heat and moisture, obviously, and as we go into the end of December. So very anomalous temperatures that we're seeing out there right now, but the cold front is looming behind, moving through Chicago. It's this thin line that you're seeing, and that will creep its way kind of silently and invisibly over towards the Miami Valley, and it's soon enough going to be dropping temperatures out there big time, but not yet. Still seeing this warm plume of moisture and heat that's kind of developed into the Ohio Valley, up towards the Great Lakes as well. We sit at 55 degrees and even up towards 50 degrees to the north there in Michigan, but off towards the west, as I mentioned, there's that cold front that's looming. That's going to drop temperatures significantly and bring us much closer to average temperatures that we would expect to see this time of year. But taking a look around the Miami Valley, most of us between 50 and 55 degrees. So a warm start here for us, and we'll get a little bit warmer before we get much, much colder. And here's a look at that out there today. Scattered showers throughout the morning hours, even into the early afternoon, where we could see temperatures approaching 60 degrees. But as I mentioned, that cold front passing through into the afternoon hours, and that's going to quickly drop the temperatures, and then from that point on steadily continue to drop them as we go throughout the next 24 hours. Futurecast is showing that we do have scattered showers continuing to wave in around the area. No exact pattern to these, just kind of popping, developing, and then reforming on the backside of this as well. So most of that activity coming to an end as we go into the early afternoon, and that's because that cold front is approaching, and that will dry us out as it continues to move in. Possibly even some sunshine peeking through on the backside of this as we go closer to sunset. Taking a look overnight here, 29 degrees, so temperatures are going to drop significantly as we go about 24 hours from this point due to that cold front passing through. Rain and snow chances remaining low on Saturday and Sunday, but we do get warmer air and a very good chance for rain that's going to arrive once again on Monday and even linger into Tuesday before much colder air is expected to move in. Here's the 5-day forecast. You can see we do cool down for Saturday and Sunday, a brief warm-up on Monday. Tuesday, right around the average there, 37, a chance for rain, but even beyond this 5-day forecast, it does appear that temperatures will get colder on Wednesday and even into Thursday. We're bringing you weather and traffic every 10 minutes. Let's go back to Michael Purvis with a look at the traffic report. Hi, Michael.
Hey, and thank you, Jesse, and good morning. I'm also continuing to track those wet roads that Jesse just mentioned a few moments ago from some of that rain that's still moving through the area. Traffic tracker still showing those conditions right now, heading through northern Montgomery County and the Vandalia area right now on 75. As you can see, though, there is a little bit of a shower here, and this is one of the areas where you're obviously going to need the windshield wipers if you're heading out in just a couple of moments. Rest of the highways, though, they've been in great shape, although they are wet. We're looking at 675 here in Beaver Creek. Still very light volume all across the area, and right now I'm not tracking any delays or crashes reported on any of our freeways. I'm Michael Purvis, WHIO Team Traffic.
Michael, thank you. 521 now, it's 55 degrees. An outdoor drinking area in one local community is getting bigger. How far people will be able to go with alcohol outside of bars. An animal shelter here in the Miami Valley is set to double in size. How soon construction could be completed.
Storm Tracker 7, the mobile weather center that allows our team of expert meteorologists to be anywhere in the community. Storm Center 7 is weather coverage you can count on.